The evolution of a song. A song goes through many stages, from when it's written to when you hear a final track.
The way Kurt and I operate when creating a track, especially of an original song, I think is a process somewhat unique to us, just because really from point A to point B, from the song being conceived to it being a completely finished track, no one really at all touches the song but me or Kurt. And the fact that it really is the two of us, and that we've been doing this so long, it means we have just a very, we've figured it out, we have a system, and that has made working on this album really great.
And usually for us, that starts with the first stage being a piano and vocal demo. And most of the songs that we have on the album started as, if not a piano vocal demo, some sort of stripped down or less produced version of the song.
Yeah, Kurt, as you know, has an incredible ear, an incredible talent for producing awesome sounding tracks. So once he has heard my version and gets a sense of the song and what it's about and the vibe that I'm going for, he sort of takes it and runs with it.
And as far as the whole technical process of how we went about recording the album, a lot of the keyboard sounds, a lot of the pianos, percussion, a lot of the instruments are samples. Usually percussion gets added, bass gets added, more keyboard sounds. It gets layered with acoustic guitars, which are recorded live. And on this album, guitars were recorded by myself and also my friend Jason Pitts, who's a great guitarist.
And I don't know, maybe like, now that it's so exposed there, I almost hear, and tell me if I'm wrong, I almost hear and then we enter this long process of sort of picking away at the little things. Both Kurt and I are perfectionists, which I think serves us well ultimately, but it means that all of these tracks have gone through so many tiny little revisions. But putting that wherever you are before the beat comes in.
Before where?
So like wherever you are, wherever you... It still might have that problem of feeling disjointed, but like just to hear it.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of sonic elements that I would say are kind of sort of sonically tie the album together. A lot of the tracks feel very, very big, very, some of them ambient in a way, you know, big drums, big snare, very present vocals. Sam obviously is an incredible singer, and our stuff that we put out online has always had a huge vocal presence. Not only, you know, lead vocals very front and center, but the backing vocals and just having, you know, the vocal mix being a huge part of the record. In fact, the first video that went viral for us online was a video called the Michael Jackson medley, which was all a cappella. It was just Sam's voice and some beatboxing. Definitely very strong backing vocals, very, very powerful harmony lines. While the album definitely all feels like Sam, there's a lot of different types of Sam on the album. There's the ballad tracks, there's the dancier tracks, there's stuff in the middle like Open Up the Sky, which is ambient like a ballad, but also has a pretty heavy beat like a dance track. And we definitely wanted to have a lot of songs that rocked and got the energy flowing, but definitely at the same time, it's really important for us to be authentic.
Especially for these songs, which were so meaningful for me, I wanted to do them justice and do them right, and do them in a context of a full album. And so it took a while, but I am so glad that we waited and that we can present these all together as a single vision and as something that is really cohesive and tells many sides of one story, which is my story. Wherever you are, wherever you are.